suara gamenya ya?
It's the halfway point in this season's Champions League. Knockout football from now on. It's win or bust.
Semoga nggak patah-patah.
It's got things underway.
Sama aja coy. Apa-apa.
Daniel Alves. Messi passes it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez hooks it upfield. Looking to force his way through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent. To execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Nothing hits it! Oh, nearly. Nearly is nothing.
When he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal. Luke de Jong, the foul. Luke de Jong is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Mascherano.
Dulu. Ada kursus gitu cuy. Woi, waduh, lagi kan.
It is the opening fixture of the business end of the Champions League. It is cutthroat now. A single error could spell the end of the road. So it's away we go then. This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dani Alves drives forward with purpose. Lovely feet. Gets it back. Throw in. And it's Busquets. Out wide to the right. And he's onside. They've got a corner here.
Boleh.
He sees it all the way. Guardado with the ball through. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. It's a loose ball. Sergio Busquets plays it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's put a stop to that.
Lama banget geraknya anjing hari ini.
Messi spreads it wide. Away from immediate danger. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta looks to slip it through, aimed in towards the centre. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Messi.
Kok kesana sih?
Until half-time, and it is still goalless. That'll be a throw. Simon Poulsen looks to dink one in. PK gets into the right position to intercept.
Oh, gila ngeprem banget ya.
Mascherano. Iniesta.
Ngeprem banget.
That's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
Rebut, wih.
Luke de Jong. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Spoon forward. Through it. Needed a better pass there.
Udah naik kali ya? Udah paling gede sih lu. Bisa gede lagi. Ya sudah. Suarez.
Tries a through ball. And it's
Muncul.
Iniesta. Sergio Busquets.
Muncul. Good.
Now the pass.
Suarez. Gol Suarez.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
A chance! Is it in?
Anjing gak gol.
Neymar decides to play it back. Oh, real chance!
Alah.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. PSV keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Fence has got rid of that. PK. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Oi.
Luke de Jong with the foul. Guardado.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out
Passing.
wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Daniel Alves tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, that's neat. Rakitic. PK. Messi out to the flank.
Gol.
Clears it out of harm's way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Only a draw in the home leg. It tilts the tie against them with an away game to come. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Okay. Second leg. ada dua.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, PSV against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's the whistle. Barcelona come here
Jujur,
after a draw in
MU
front
emang
of their
lebih
own fans.
bagus.
And so we seek a definitive
Cuman kayaknya
outcome here.
sementara doang sih.
Outright, or away goals,
Bentar lagi bakal
or
balik
even
setelah
via
tampil
penalties.
selesai.
PK. Rakitic ups it towards the front.
Ini mohon maaf ya kalau
Daniel
gameplay
Alves.
patah-patah. Woi.
Bruma. Willems. And it's Luke de Jong. Guardado. It's gone out for a throw-in. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective
Bob.
uninvolved.
He's
Kasarnya.
pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Iniesta passes it through. It's gone a long way up and away. Tries a through ball.
Offset.
A chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Spoon forward. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Right through the middle.
Counter bro. Counter.
Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Nicely controlled. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Neymar. It's a loose ball. Out to the left it goes.
Aku ke situ sih.
Luke de Jong. And it's Guardado. Luke de Jong.
Ya, udah diambil.
Narsing.
Woi, ambil.
And he's whipped it in low.
Anjing,
Goal!
jangan.
PSV! They have edged ahead overall.
An exhibition in how to finish with a
Kok
minimum
kesini sih?
of fuss.
There is the half-time whistle.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
and we're off again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Siapa nih?
Messi. Luis Suarez.
PSV have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Iniesta pushes it out wide. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets plays it out to the flank. Iniesta. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He'll fancy himself from here. Rakitic! And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
And they have an aggregate lead. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Barcelona draw level here and take the lead on aggregate. He's made certain that won't get through. It's Bruma. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Who's going to make this theirs? Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Chance! Lovely feet. Can he find a finish now? And he's cut it out. Rakitic. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, good interception. Well positioned to make that interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. The final whistle. Barcelona are through just. Absolute parity, so away goals decide it, and they go through. Well, considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
Well, separating these two was always going to be a tough call, and to come down to...
Wes jelek banget akhir lolosnya gara-gara gol tandang.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Can he score? Well, he should have done
Decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Dembele. Iniesta with the foul.
Pick mulu kerjaannya anjir.
It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Walker. Ericsson. Looks like a good ball through. Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Oh, good interception. Chadley. And it's Messi. That's a throw.
Ganggu banget ya. Sip.
This is good. That's a foul. We can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Christian Eriksen tries to get it forward quickly.
Siap.
Danny Rose gets it back. Alderweireld. Lamela comes forwards. Good determined running there, but not back by the defence. Luis Suarez.
Kok dibiarin?
Dembele. Tries a through ball. Loose. Who's going to make this theirs? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Wanted to do. Looks to slip it through. We've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Chadley. Now the pass. Kane. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Rose. Kane. Oh, he's not going to get that.
Pelanggaran lagi lu. Oh, baru.
Iniesta. Lamela. Now it's Kane.
Good.
PK. Tries to dink
Pas
it in.
lewat, pas lewat.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this.
Hihi. Boom. Goal nih.
Chance! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, when your technique is that good, it allows you to do everything that bit quicker. I mean, the first touch was exquisite. He should have made more of that.
Dapat lah. Wait, is it?
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to
Ditarik kaki
create
gua
in
nggak
wide
pelanggaran,
areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oh, siap.
Dyer.
Elah.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Kane passes it through, and he's cut it out.
Ke belakang dulu.
Mascherano goes long and forward.
Oh, anjay gue nih. Awas lu. Ya ampun. Sebesar.
Rakitic. Sergio Busquets.
Ke atas, bro. Ke sana, bro.
Dembele. And it's Kane. Iniesta gets his foot in there.
Kok Dembele dulunya di ini ya? Tottenham ya?
Neymar. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Kasar anjir mainnya sumpah dah.
Dembele. Lamela. Rakitic. And time is up. Barcelona have been held at home. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Astagfirullah. Maaf. Gak bisa nih menang nih.
And that gets things running. Barcelona arrive here having drawn their home leg, and any win here will carry them into the semi-final. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Gila
I
ini
have to
mainnya.
say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well played, he saw that coming.
Gol nih.
And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
He's made certain that won't get through.
Dapat. Lari Messi. Enggak lari sih. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Now it's Messi. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez with a delicate ball. And he's cut it out. No question, that's a foul.
Kofol lagi. Kofol. Aduh, bro. Keren lagi. Aduh.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Kane. Dyer. Walker. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Mampus. Counter.
And it's Messi. Messi tries to stroke it through.
Lama.
Dyer. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Chadley. Needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter. I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Taruhkan dulu. Yes.
The whistle goes for half-time. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're underway again.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets passes it through. Kyle Walker. Kane gets it back. Mascherano.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
You can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Lamela. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, glorious footwork.
Sabar nih, lagi
Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly.
perjalanan Barcelona menuju Champions League, Final
Alves.
Champions 2017.
Now it's Messi.
Lari lo,
Looks like a good ball through.
Messi lagi.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Dyer tries lifting it over.
Segitunya.
It's the through ball. Managed to get it away. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Harus gol sih.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter,
Astagfirullah,
and they seem
banget.
intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Decent Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Gol gak? Nih, tutor gol nih bro.
Away from immediate danger. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Lloris gets it upfield. Rakitic boots it upfield.
Buang bro.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Chadley. And it's Kane. Ericsson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kane.
Jangan gol coy.
He's gone for it! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oke, kalau maunya itu. Bentar.
Iniesta.
Bentar bro.
Tries a through ball. He's found his man. Messi gets through on his own. Has a swing at it. Goal!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see it.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Messi 6,5. Pasti sekarang 7 coy. Ini sepertinya partai final yang terlalu dini ya, terlalu pagi nih. Harusnya nanti coy. Ketemu di final harusnya nih. Ketemu Madrid anjir semifinal coy. Ini masalahnya. Wih, gelo anjay. El Clasico bro. Let's go.
So we're down to the last four in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets.
Masalahnya nih, kayak scripted coy. Kalau Madrid tuh kayak di apa ya? Kayak dikenceng-kencengin, pasti kayak susah gitu loh lawannya begini. Udah kayak biasa aja. Kita gini lawan Madrid tuh.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. He goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable pace on set pieces and great at getting his head on the ball.
I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Benzema is lifting it over. Rakitic, Sergio Busquets plays it out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez, it's a great ball, played out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Gol.
The shot's on.
Anjir no.
It's gone a long way
Aneh
up
kan?
and away.
Tiang masa kayak gitu. Leset.
Looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Aduh, salah gua.
What are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Sit.
Surely a foul, free kick.
Besar.
Tony Kroos has been sent off.
Mampus merah. Wow, gila dong. Besar banget
And it's
penyanyi.
Messi.
Wah, anjing.
Barcelona have a free kick.
Well, it's obvious as to why they're still trailing. Last-ditch rescues are inevitable if they're
Anjing, Messi
chasing the
gua.
ball all the time, Peter.
Cedera.
It's another dead ball chance.
Benar-benar kita cari chance. Gol.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Masuk ke si Messi. Hehehe, Messi baru main, baru masuk.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And back to base.
Sekarang kita habisin dulu stamina.
Neymar. Isco with the ball through.
Ini kayak gol-gol mereka tuh kayak gol-gol aneh anjir.
He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Isco. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries the route one option.
Lihat tuh, mati gol.
Sergio Busquets passes it through. First 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Merah lagi merah. Besar anjir itu. Alba.
And it's Jordi Alba. Tries a through ball. Chance!
Oops.
Lovely feet.
Keblok lagi.
Bale. Isco.
Kebut woi. Bingung dia tuh. Bingung.
To the keeper and go again. Pepe. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Busquets pumps it upfield. Clears it out of harm's way. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Modric does well there, alert.
Suarez can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Now the pass. Managed to get it away.
Wih.
Benzema plays it out to the wing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rasanya anjing. Amanin.
It's a genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Isco passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a long forward pass.
Nggak nge-frame banget.
And it's Rakitic. Looks to slip it through.
Perasaan nggak kesana bro.
Barcelona are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Goes wide. Piqué. Rakitic. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona come away with a draw, and they were well worth it. Well, how will we look back on that?
I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature, the commitment.
Audionya coy. Terus kemana? Anjir, audio nggak masuk nih kalau gua. Oke, leg kedua. Come on.
The second leg of this penultimate stage of the UEFA Champions League. They are on the cusp. For the winners, the final.
Come on. Shooting karma. Yeah. First half, second leg. Come on.
So it's away we go then. Barcelona are back home now after what could be a really important draw in the away leg. Their place in the final now hinges on what they can do in front of their own fans. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Messi. Messi! Bale. Daniel Carvajal. Isco plays it over to the other flank. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Jauh banget, wih. Sorry.
Keylor Navas gets it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Coy, nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain gue ini.
Piqué.
Tarik terus.
And it's Messi. He has it out wide now.
Berapa?
Iniesta. Neymar. Iniesta. And out to safety. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Luis Suarez. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Aduh. Lama kan tuh
Whistle's
lagi.
gone, that's a foul. say now that he hasn't been warned?
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him,
Ada
Peter.
treatment.
Neymar.
Come on. Next.
Neymar. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well.
Preman.
Well read, he sorted that out. Let's put a stop to that. Isco. And it's Bale. Bale passes it through. Aimed in
Ini
towards
nggak
the
jelas nih gol
centre.
nih. Lihat tuh.
Saved it.
Sabar.
Iniesta. Messi. Kovacic. Half-time in the semi-final. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Tries to dink it in. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Ooh, that was marginal. I'd say very marginal.
Ini awas lagi. Astagfirullah.
PK. Mascherano. Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Out to the left it goes. Chance! Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez looks to dink one in. And that's a throw. Who's going to make this theirs? Benzema with the ball through. Daniel Alves is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Luis Suarez tries a through ball. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Now it's Bale. He's gone for a throw-in. Rakitic. Jordi Alba pumps it forwards. Rakitic. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. Now the pass. Marcelo. Looks like a good ball through. Promising cross.
Putar.
Neymar. It's a clever pass. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez finds himself offside.
I think the conditioning of this team is exceptional based on the work rate we're still getting. It's great effort.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Benzema.
Aduh, kan ini nih bahaya nih.
Surely a shot.
Biar nih.
Can he put it away? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo goes for the cross. Messi passes it through. Piqué with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? He's gone for it! Yes! And they have an aggregate lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Oh, langsung ada
There's
pemain
some
di.
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Barcelona lead both in this match and on aggregate.
If they can manage to keep this momentum in their play, it'll go a long way towards helping them stay in front.
Now it's Luis Suarez, Neymar. Oh, glorious footwork. A chance. Neymar, one of a type. He's brilliant. And with that goal comes comfort. It really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that move.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Sergio Busquets tries a long pass towards the front. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Busquets. Sergio Busquets has got himself a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his...
That was travelling. Forward it goes. And it's Hesse. Whistle goes. He's been given offside.
Offside.
Look, he just needs to hold his run a bit longer because he's got the pace to make up the ground.
Messi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries a through ball. Sergio Ramos brings it out wide. And he's onside. Oh, no shortage of confidence there. And that's that. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, what a way to win one of the hardest games you'll fare in any cup competition. They played the game and not the occasion, and that was impressive for me. I think that's how it's done.
Wow. Final UCL 2017. Barcelona versus PSG. Let's go.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Rakitic. Dani Alves. Played out to the wing. Get a throw in.
All right. Gol nih. Boom.
See! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ah, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Iniesta gets it back. Spoon forward. And it's Neymar. Into the channel. Iniesta is in a wide position, so what next? Danger averted for now. Rakitic. Aimed long and direct. Barcelona get it back again. Di Maria. Matuidi with the ball through. Ter Stegen catches it safely. And it's Neymar. Ibrahimovic brings the ball forward, tries to dink it in. Lucas Moura, lovely bit of skill. Piqué tries the route one option. Out wide to the right. Oh, great ball! Kuzawa. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Half time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Listen, in terms of the chances we've seen, they shouldn't be ahead, but luckily football doesn't always work like that. Having said that, they must address the fact that their opponents have had too much freedom. That can't go on.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
He goes long. Lucas Moura. Towering header!
Whoa.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Messi. Paris Saint-Germain have a sub ready to come on. Sirigu gets it upfield. Oh, he's broken through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
PK. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. It's on a plate. Away from immediate danger. Messi, and Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Played in with accuracy. And he's made certain that won't get through. Kurzawa. Verratti. Looks to slip it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Rakitic. Tries a through ball. Luis Suarez is on his own. Kurzawa pumps it upfield. Luis Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Iniesta puts it towards the front. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Messi. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Fired in from distance. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Oh, it's there! Could that be the start of something big? Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Looks like a good ball through. Marco Verratti. Daniel Alves pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Iniesta. Jordi Alba passes it through. Luis Suarez is flagged offside. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The whistle goes, we're off and running. Thiago Motta with a definite foul there. And it's Dani Alves. Now it's Messi. Rakitic. Up he gets! Get that clear. Rakitic with the ball through. really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Mascherano has given away a free kick. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Messi.
Now the pass. Nicely measured pass.
Muncul Suarez.
Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Nggak muncul Suarez kok.
Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Rakitic tries lifting it over.
Offset gak sih?
Aimed long and direct. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona collect the greatest prize in club football. Theirs is this famous trophy. They are champions of Europe. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
Anjir, lupa coy. Ngapain gue anjir gak ngeliat nama trofinya anjir. Apa? Yang penting juara. Hey. Oke. Ini karena Barca sudah juara, simnya kita selesaikan sampai sini. Sekian, terima kasih.